Hi, this is Carlton Cullins, and welcome to the Blue Sky Strong Box. Hey, this is Carlton Cullins with the Blue Sky Strong Box here in Austin, Texas, and what I want to talk about today are the 4 basic type of clients that I think most trainers see over the course of their career. I have been a personal trainer for almost 10 years. I've worked with a lot of different kind of people with a lot of different kind of goals. But I think, in my opinion, I see it as breaking down into 4 basic type of people that I work with. I don't say any of this to offend anybody. I just want you to see it as a perspective so you can figure out where you are. And if you're not where you want to be, maybe you can make some changes. This is why I'm telling you this. So we're going to start off with the first type of client that I think is pretty typical. It's the type of person who doesn't make many changes. You know, they've got a goal, they don't work very hard, they don't make the right kind of changes, and thus they don't get any results. I think a lot of people fit into that category, unfortunately. And, you know, there you go. That's type 1. The second type of client is the type that makes some changes, sometimes even makes quite a few changes, but they're not the right kind of changes. They're the changes that maybe are easier. They're not the ones that are going to actually get you results. Thus, they don't get the results that they really want, and they stop and they quit, and, you know, bad things happen. That's unfortunate, but that happens to a lot of people as well. The third type of client is the client that does make the right changes. They do the things that they need to do, and they get the results. They just don't keep it. They don't keep up with it. The results don't last. And I think the majority of people that do get results fall into that category. And it's good up to a point, and then it's bad. And sometimes people end up worse than they started, unfortunately. And then there's the last type of person, the last client that most trainers see. This is the one that we all want to be, but it's very rare. It's the type of person who does make the right changes. They do seek help. They do the right things. They get the results that they want. No matter how hard it was, they work hard and they get it done. And they make the results last a lifetime because they learn from it. They evolve with it slowly over time, and it became them. And it wasn't that hard to do. Once you get to where you're going, it's not hard to keep it up if you do the right things, if you made the changes in the right kind of way. But that is a very rare person that we don't see too often. And you need to figure out where you are. It's really important. You want to be the last one. You want to make the right kind of changes. You want to get the results, and you want to keep and maintain the results for the rest of your life. It's not about being skinny or being this, that, or the other. I mean, you know, we don't say it enough as trainers, but a lot of people can be actually somewhat overweight and still be plenty healthy. It's not about all that. It's really about your health in the big picture. If you want to look a certain way, that's great. You're going to probably have to work harder than somebody that just wants to be healthy. But you can do all these things, but you need a goal, you need a plan, and you need to be consistent with the work that you do to get the results. And you need to get there and know how you got there so that you can keep it up for the rest of your life. You know, I say this often. Some people are just going to have to work harder, sometimes a lot harder than others, to get what they want out of life. Life is not fair. You have to deal with this. End of story. You know, I also say this a lot. I don't mean to be redundant, but this is an important thing to say. If wherever you're at in your life, wherever you are at today, with whatever you're doing in your life, the way you look, the way you feel, everything, and you're not happy with that, then whatever you've done up to this point has never worked, or it's not working any longer, and you need to make a change. If you want change to happen, then you must bring change to the table. You must actually change things. I hope this helps. I'm saying this so that it hits you like a hammer over your head if you need that. And if you have any questions, I am here to help, and just get on it. I mean, it's all up to you. You can do it. I'll see you soon.